Okay. Welcome to Ghostrunner Part 6. We're gonna continue after that horrible fucking boss.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's no more garbage boss fight. Okay, that's better. Now, will the game grant us a mission with absolutely no combat in it whatsoever?
Probably not.
Oh, well, zip lines are the next best thing.
Yeah.
Ah, you fucking whiffed, and he hit you.
Yeah. I whiffed.
Just go you. Ah, ah. Nope.
I never. Wasn't this? Wasn't this? It was like what? Me recording it like late at night when I could record it late at night.
Sure. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
What did you
If you
die
don't pay,
from?
I got shot.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Like I.
Oh
If you
well,
don't
yeah,
pay
I could
attention.
see that, but like,
Yeah. You gotta pay attention, my man, because if you don't, you're fucking doomed.
okay. Yeah, I seem like to just from observation, I seem to notice that like, how they do the enemy combat um stuff.
Hmm.
It seems like the game's wanting to take them down in a puzzle-like form.
A little bit.
A little, yeah, because when I was looking over the footage from last weekend, just get stuff ready, uploaded onto the YouTubes.
Hmm.
Um, there's the when you're introduced to the shield guys, they were placed in a very specific way. To like, they like some of them were placed in a kind of boxed-in level design where you were Spider-Manning your way around them to hit
Yeah.
them. Yeah. So I happen to notice that like a couple of times. So I feel like that's kind of the way they want you to do the combat in this game. Yeah, because those two enemies right there were designed for the sole purpose of being that glider fodder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's how this game likes to do its combat
I
scenarios.
probably, but it's. Whew.
Maybe not all the time, because I still haven't seen the rest of the game. But just from what it looks like, and especially remember that part where we were talking about those the shuriken power up.
Yeah.
And then you said, well, you showed off. There's like a whole line of enemies just for the pure existence of being shuriken fodder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's how the game likes to handle all of its stuff. They have them. They have them. They have specific enemies placed in specific areas for you to basically get around them as quickly as possible. On top of that, but also just figure out how to deal with them in specific ways.
Ooh,
So,
interesting.
I actually kind of like that design. does Now, does that apply with that boss fight that we just fought?
Fuck no.
Oh man.
No. You know you killed everybody in the area because your last one always slows down. Like there's a
Oh,
bullet
there's
time,
like a. Oh, okay.
bullet
So
time effect. Yeah.
that's neat.
Ow. Giant frogs hurt.
Yes, I too remember Resident Evil Zero.
I do remember Consuela.
Resident Evil. I'm talking about Zelda.
Mm. The giant frogs in Resident Evil Zero insta killed you because that was fucking fair, right? No. Oh, It's a bad game, you say?
Hurry up,
Well,
frog.
then yes, I agree. uh,
Oh, there you go.
whoa. Now, do you have to kill every single enemy?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because whenever I left a room, I'm pretty sure I left nothing standing.
Okay, like... Okay, so there, I just saw before you died and respawned, there's a locked door there. Would that door only unlock if you killed all the enemies?
I believe yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, that's good to know. I I think that also goes in line with the kind of like puzzle-solving combat that they want you to do. You have to kill them all in order to progress. Play the game. Ah!
This is another going back to your puzzle thing.
Right. Yeah.
Once I get actually on this thing.
Oh, are you turning those things manually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. It just caught me off guard. I don't know why I said that. Slice.
I'm just going. I'm just moving.
Schmoovin', yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah.
There are probably better ways to take them all out at once, but you know, you kind of sometimes find your own way, even if it's not that completely intended.
I guess so. I mean, like, even though I feel like they are designed to be taken down in a very puzzle-like way, there's also that small amount of the game can't always control its own AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if you, like, fail to do what the game encourages you to do, the AI then just takes over, I guess. I don't know how
I
else
only
to
died
phrase that.
24 times this time.
Oh, wow,
My
look
goodness.
at that. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I don't know how else to phrase that, but
Yeah.
the AI will then do its thing. I guess not in the same vein. I don't know how exactly to compare this, but you did bring up Mario Maker last time, Josh. And
Yeah.
I know some people like to design their levels. How do I phrase it?
They're the most annoying enemies.
Ah, man, I don't exactly know how to phrase it, but it's the moments where like the creator relies on like an enemy, like a Koopa or Bullet Bill or whatever the hell, to like activate something, like or Bowser. They rely on Bowser to like breathe fire onto something and have that.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
where-
mechanical thing.
Yeah, but because because the AI that's used, Bowser's fire in particular is very sporadic and random, meaning the flames don't always hit where you want them to hit to activate a certain thing.
Yeah.
So it could take up to like it could happen instantly, like how anyone would want it to be, or it could take up like to 30 seconds for the fire to actually get to something where you want it to go.
Me trying to find the secret right now.
Hey, you found it! Yay! So it could be something like that. It's I only thought of Mario Maker because one, you brought it up, and I don't think it. I don't know if it's like the best comparison in the world because you know creators like users like you and me create the levels. Well, yes, I did make this level impossible.
So we have encountered like what I consider one of the worst enemies in the game.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like,
those guys?
yeah,
Oh, they too have a sword.
yeah.
Oh.
You have to wait until they attack you and you parry them.
See, yeah, that's what I was saying. The enemies, they ask you to deal with them in certain ways.
That's when you need to pull out the Glock and say, "Parry this, you filthy idol."
Ah, 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 ah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
More of the-
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm pretty sure Zoe keeps calling you
Oh,
Jack,
yeah. Sliding.
Yeah.
and the Architect just keep calling you like Ghostrunner.
Oh, yeah. Is there something special with that?
Well, that's just kind of because the rebellion that helped rebuild you named you.
Named
Because you're
you.
just Jack because you're
Samurai Jack.
Oh.
because you're like made from like jacked up parts or some shit like that.
Oh. I guess.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai
Sam,
Jack.
hey, look at that. No, he's a ninja. Shut up.
All ninjas were samurai, but not all samurai were ninjas.
It's called class privilege. I don't know.
Class
No,
privilege.
the samurai ninja was actually a form of samurai.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't
All
know.
ninjas were technically samurai, but not all samurai were ninjas.
Oh, so it's kind of like that the thing in high schools. Some people, so they're very special, so they get to skip a grade. Oh yeah. I remember all the way back in like it was either my first grade or my second grade. I don't know the backstory behind it, but I just remember as a little kid, there was one student in the class who apparently was so smart that she skipped a grade. She was in first grade for like a month, and then the teacher, I guess obligatory, made her a second grader just like that. And I was like, but no, I'm the main character.
But no, I am the main.
I'm the
character.
main character. How dare she skip a grade?
It should have been me.
I should be in third grade.
Yeah, I still remember that. I just unlocked the memory, so.
Oh, you had a neuron activation. Okay.
Right.
Brain blast.
Brain blast. Or,
How the hell did Jimmy Neutron not skip a grade?
I don't know. Oh, it's because he's a jackass. That's why. He's not gonna lie, he's kind of a dick.
Actually, wait, no, there was that one episode he went straight to college.
Oh yeah, there was.
Oh really?
And then he found out all of them were as smart as he was.
Yeah, and he didn't like that.
So he went back to what grade is he in? Like fucking fifth?
I think it's fifth. It seems to be common.
Also, you gotta realize that if they were as smart as he was, that world just filled with fucking geniuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the average college student is as smart as the genius fucking 8-year-old
So why?
who can for some reason breathe in space.
So hey Jimmy, I was wondering why. How come we don't have to wear any suits while we're in space? Well, it's a good thing you asked that, Sheen. It all happens
Then
to go.
just get to Carl.
Spin.
Oh right, I forgot that I fucking skipped some of this because it was just me just trying to find my way up to that puzzle. I mean that secret.
Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to get secret.
Yeah, never. I've mentioned this before.
There it is.
Jimmy Neutron's kind of an ass. I just I thought of that one clip where it's like where he's like wearing the shades, like, but you get a board that can handle the neutron style. Wait a minute.
That was cool, Jimmy.
Yeah, no, that was the episode where he yeah, that was the episode where he cloned himself, but like something went haywire with his machine, so he's like split into 6 different personalities.
Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember that one.
Yeah.
Neutron style.
Why don't you get a bone that can handle the neutron style?
And then they like cut it off right at the end, so it's like later, Nick.
Yeah, that show was great. I really wish they hadn't ended it as soon as they did. As long
It
as
lasted a while.
yeah, like 4-ish years, I think. But too bad
Fucking teamed up with Fairly Odd Parents multiple times.
Yeah, no.
3 times, I think.
Yeah, there's actually a story behind that. So the third crossover they had, that was actually supposed to be the series finale for both Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, I remember
how that worked out.
Yeah, that remained true for Jimmy Neutron, but then they rebooted Fairly Odd Parents. Well, or like renewed it rather. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, they renewed Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. I guess
now it just won't die.
Yeah, I guess that they needed a freaking like competitor to SpongeBob at that time, but you know,
on the same channel.
Yeah,
it was the same channel.
Don't follow the logic here. It's money business we're talking about. But yeah, no, and it was simpler to do the 2D animation because the Jimmy Neutron animation studio was not going through a particularly good time around Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 3. That's why there's so little CGI in that one. But yeah, that animation studio ended up like it still remained around so they could do the fucking Barnyard Show and Planet Sheen show.
Yeah, I guess they Planet Sheen.
Yeah, they stuck
Planet
around.
Sheen was bad.
Little did you know. Yeah. But they were going through some financial hard troubles around that time, but they came back and did those 2 shows, and now they're out of business. But yeah, from what I heard, that there's like plans for a 4th season of Jimmy Neutron, but then it got canceled because financial situation. But
there were like 4 episodes after the Power Hour 3.
There was.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
it ended on the Eggpire Strikes Back.
The Eggpire Strikes Back.
At least according to this thing that I have.
Well, it never ended up happening. That's kind of the story of how that went. What was I gonna say though? I had something else on my mind. Oh yeah, apparently the 4th season was gonna get dark and serious.
Well, how dark and how serious?
I don't really know. I think there's like plans for like the Jimmy and Cindy relationship to actually take off.
It did.
But no, that didn't end up happening.
They were dating in the end, weren't they?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, since you just revealed that like the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 3 wasn't the final Jimmy Neutron episode, I thought that was the final episode. I don't remember the show now.
Wait, what? So they were gonna leave the fucking relationship between Cindy and Jimmy in a fucking love triangle with Timmy?
Yeah. I mean, I guess why not at that point? Both shows were supposed to end. But yeah.
The shuriken.
Okay.
And if anyone's wondering, the Fairly Odd Parents show did end, but then they tried to bring it back with some sort of live-action hybrid.
Oh yeah!
That one.
Like 2 years ago. I think that got canceled immediately after season 1.
Yeah, that was weird. It wasn't even Timmy is in it.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, they tried to like do a full-on reboot.
Oh, a cousin? Okay,
I think.
okay, that's kind of too on the nose. Like I wouldn't mind the idea or whatever of like
Okay.
the concept
hold
of
on.
Fairly Odd Parents doesn't just have to be Timmy Turner. You know, that was kind of the entire premise of Fairy World.
Yeah,
So-
like, I mean, in all fairness, like one of the final seasons of the original was like they added a second child that Cosmo and Wanda had to
Oh,
also
yeah.
be the godparents
because
to.
there's like some sort of they called it a fairy shortage.
Yeah.
You're 3 years too early about the product shortage of the entire world. Fairly Odd Parents, but
And then there was a dog.
the dog
I
came
think the dog
before
came
other one.
first.
Yeah, the dog
Yeah.
came first. I still remember that. You know why? Because I was a fan of the show at the time, and the season premiere with the dog happened to be on my birthday. So I thought it was a birthday gift. No, it wasn't.
No,
No.
it wasn't.